pivotal Game 5s have been throughout playoff history. We're proud to bring you another one right here, live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And for Cleveland, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Mitchell. You look at Indiana, they've played a tremendous series so far. But tonight may be their biggest challenge yet.
Yeah, and Game 5 often determines the series outcome. We've seen it time and time again. Now, they'll need to block out the distractions, execute offensively, and get some big stops down the stretch.
Siakam, no good. Mitchell with the ball, picked up by Mathurin. Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Over Halliburton. Indiana with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Down low. Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. From downtown. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Garland against Halliburton. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Nembhard. There's the triple. The rebound by Garland.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Halliburton. The 3 is up. That one no good. On the wing, Mitchell. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Nembhard. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Siakam finds Halliburton to stop the run. And the layup is good.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Halliburton, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Allen, left side. To the inside. Hunter. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Basket's good. Halliburton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Matherin. And here's Hunter from the arc. That shot off the mark. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. To the paint. Turner passes to Siakam. Over Hunter. Mobley grabs the board.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Garland. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court.
Here's Nembhard. He's scoreless. Siakam outside. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
30 points In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Strus, he's checked in for Hunter. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Cleveland leading by 3. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. Takes a 3. Indiana with a rebound. The trap by Nembhard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Mitchell.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Good on that one. Does not get the second one. Outside Matherin. Clock at 6. Back to Turner for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, in the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep. And Turner is definitely of that ilk.
Now here's Mobley. No points so far. Outside Garland. High arcing shot. Halliburton with some nice D.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Nembhard outside. This one for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Allen outside. Pass to Strus. Matherin against Mitchell. No good again that time.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you want to get rebounds. They look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Siakam on the wing. Matherin stolen by Strus. Pass to Mobley. Launches it. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Matherin, screen on Mobley. Matherin passes to Nembhard. Now here's Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Indiana.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in.
Number 32, Dean Wade.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Garland with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. And there's the screen to stop the drought. Rebounded by Halliburton.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Siakam. Halliburton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen against Turner. Allen outside. Now here's Strus. Not a lot of room. Here's Wade. The 3 ball. The shot won't fall. Strus against Halliburton to the middle. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. And Jerome subbed in for Mitchell. Left side, Garland. Thompson outside. Pass to Strus. 6 to shoot. Here's Jerome, defended by Halliburton. Drains the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pacers leading by 7. Toppin outside. Now here's Halliburton. Pulls up at the elbow. It's rebounded by Cleveland. From deep, Strus. Rebounded by Halliburton. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Over Garland. Halliburton misses. The Cavaliers shooting only 37% early. Pass to Strus. Garland looking around. From deep. It doesn't go for him.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That's going to send Pascal Siakam to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. We've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Jerome. No made baskets yet. Pass to Tyson. Now here's Mobley. Now Strus. And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
To talk about a catch radius, I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Neesmith passes to Halliburton. There's a screen by Toppin. Halliburton, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Outside Strus. Pass to Mobley. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about the fast shot by Mobley? Didn't need much time to get it in the air.
Here's Halliburton. And Indiana misses again. The Cavs trailing. Here's Okoro. Soft touch off the glass.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And here's Halliburton. He's got 18. There's Neesmith with the 3. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Indiana leading by 7. They've got Okoro. Also Ty Jerome out there. Max Strus is out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Tyson in at the 4. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Now here's Halliburton. 5 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
Indiana shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Halliburton. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Jerome. Still no points. Okoro, right side. Outside Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. Tipped. Okoro on the wing. He buries it from 3. Okoro's got 5.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistent.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. That free throw no good. Hunter's checked in for Tyson. He hits the second from the line. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Jerome, still without a bucket. Takes it inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Halliburton looking over the floor. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for McConnell. Releases from 15. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Jerome. Mobley is screen on McConnell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out brings it.
Halliburton outside. Out to the wing. McConnell outside. And rejected. And he gets it back. Good with time running down on the shot clock. McConnell's gotten his first points in this one. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hunter against Toppin. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Obi Toppin. These are his first free throws of the game.
For your Cavaliers, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Hunter. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Outside for McConnell. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Strus. Jerome passes to Hunter. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. Indiana leading. Now Now here's Neesmith. And that one's good. Neesmith's got 5 now. Here's Jerome. Pass to Strus. Outside Hunter. And he lobs it up. They swipe it. Now here's Neesmith. Covered by Strus. Halliburton. Pass to Bryant. McConnell outside. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline J. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And now a 6-point Indiana lead. Here's Jerome. 5 points in the game. From deep, Strus. And Bryant pulls it down. Pass to Neesmith. McConnell with it. Back to Halliburton. And here's McConnell. There's Neesmith with the 3. Jerome grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mobley outside. Pass to Strus. Right side Hunter. Over Toppin. Cleveland again missing.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here's McConnell. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And here are the Cavaliers now. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. A different look for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Okoro, and Garland is subbed in for Jerome. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bryant. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Matherin's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Free throws dropped for Strus. Here's Halliburton. 23 points in the game. Pass to Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Nembhard. No good on the 3. Cavaliers trail by 5. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Okiki's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Strus. Now Halliburton. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. And here's Halliburton. 4-3. Ooh, a long-range missile from Halliburton.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Get ready to dance while everyone's watching. You need dance lessons. Let's see those moves.
Tyson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 24, Tyson.
Here's Tyson, yet to see a basket. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And Cleveland has possession. Here's Garland. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and great job challenging the defense by Garland. He gets positioning inside, and all they can do is foul.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Garland.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
Garland hits them both.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Nembhard. The three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 6. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside, Hunter. Pass to Tyson. Outside, Garland. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Garland. Halliburton for 3. Buries it from 3. Halliburton's got 29.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Garland with the ball. 7 points in the game. Here's Tyson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good, and Cleveland making a change here. Jerome's checked in. And so he hits both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now here's Turner. Siakam looking it over. Pass to Halliburton. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Indiana leading by 6. Pass to to Halliburton. Puts up a deep three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Tyson. He's covered by Siakam. Jerome on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Hunter. Here's Garland. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Rise and fire. Just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
And here's Halliburton. That's 29 for him. Here's Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Tyson. Here's Mitchell. Now here's Hunter.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Tyson, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Jerome, and it's Mobley in for Hunter. The Pacers also with a sub. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
You're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Hunter's checked in for Tyson. Siakam hits them both. There's 1:59 left in the second period. Garland finds Mitchell. Three-pointer off the mark.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Nimhard outside to the paint. Here's Siakam. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. This will be his 4th shot at the line here in this one.
One shot.
.136 left in the first half. Cavaliers trail by 10. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Allen a screen. Puts it up. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 11 points.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. He's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Now here's Nimhard. No points yet. Siakam outside. Clock at 4. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Pass to Garland. Now Hunter. Garland with the ball. Back to Mitchell. From the high post. Indiana with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
McConnell outside. Pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. And here's Siakam, covered by Mobley. Siakam in the post. And so it's the Indiana Pacers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the Phillian half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participant.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, they've got a chance to retake a lead in the series and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference Semifinals on 2K Sports. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Pacers leading by 8. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in its center. And it's Mathurin in its small forward. Now here's Mathurin. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Over Hunter. And it comes off the front of the rim.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Hunter, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Hunter. And both free throws good for Hunter. Indiana leading by 6. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. For 3, Mathurin. The rebound by Allen. And Cleveland's shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Outside Mitchell. Count the basket and the foul! It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one, Donovan Mitchell.
You know, I've got two words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Now here's Nembhard. No points so far. Here's Mathurin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Well, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has coupled with his production and his maturity. Well, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, when you think about Mathurin, his scoring ability really jumps out at you. You got to be excited about his future.
That one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Now Allen. And here's Mitchell. Hunter with the ball. 4 on the clock. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Nembhard. No points yet. Halliburton outside. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside Hunter. Back to Garland. The 3 is up. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Garland against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Left side Garland. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Now Mobley. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Shot on the wing. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Pass to Allen. Garland for 3. Another miss by Garland. Pacers leading by 4. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Turner against Garland. The jump hook. Here's Nembhard. On target from range. Nembhard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Now here's Garland. 11 points in the game. Now Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Siakam, guarded by Garland. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 31. Rejected by Allen. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Just 5 on the clock. Turner, a screen on Hunter. For 3, Mathurin. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Hunter. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Halliburton. Nimhard with it. Checked by Mitchell. Siakam with a screen on Mitchell. Inside. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, Siakam's got a great head on his shoulders. They'd be smart to use him in that set as much as possible.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen to end the run. 3-ball! Donovan Mitchell!
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Mathurin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Now here's Garland. 11 points in the game. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Garland against Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Indiana.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of 3s in the first half. Now nails another.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. From the arc. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Indiana leading by 9. Turner in the high post. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Allen outside. to Garland. Here's the three. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Outside Maverick. Hunter against Siakam. The three, Maverick. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this 3rd quarter. Siakam, pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nembhard. No good there. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 8. To the inside, Allen. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Halliburton. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Outside Hunter. Garland for 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading by 11. On the wing, Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Down low, outside Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Garland. And here's Mobley. Hunter with the ball. Pulls up. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Hunter. Garland's got 19 points.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
A different look for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Strus comes in for Hunter. And Jerome subbed in for Darius Garland. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Pacers leading by 9. McConnell outside. Siakam against Mobley. Now here's Siakam. The D's right on him. And here's Shepard for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Tyson. To the paint. Here's Jerome. It's hauled in by McConnell. Indiana shooting 39% from the field in the 3rd. Neesmith on the wing. Here's Shepard. Another screen on Mitchell. And here's Shepard for three. They get it again. And another shot. That shot missing. Cavaliers trail by 9. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Now here's Strus. Neesmith covering. Strus the pass to Jerome. Mobley, a screen on Siakam. Puts up a deep three. Second shot opportunity. And Mobley with the layup. Mobley's got 6.
And there's a hunger to Mobley's game. That's how he beats the defense to the rebound.
Here's Siakam. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
46 seconds left to play in the third. Mitchell with the ball. 11 points in the game. The three. Here's Tyson. From the left block, he sends it through. He's got 5.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Now here's Siakam. 14 points for him. Mitchell finds Strus. Now here's Mitchell. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
Okoro passes to Jerome. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Back to Jerome. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The third quarter comes to a close. Indiana ahead. They're up 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Keep working the game, possession by possession. Keep doing everything hard. Down there, let's get some stops.
Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to lock in defensively.
Defensive intensity is important. The offense will come, but you need the defense to bring effort.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Thompson. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Jerome in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Jerome. Pass to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. Jerome, that's good.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Outside Garland. Thompson outside. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
No good on the free throw.
You know what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive boards. He really chases down loose balls.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Pacers leading by 4. To the right side. Garland against McConnell. Pass to Bryant. Over Strus. That's short off the rim. The Cavaliers shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Garland. And the shot goes down. Garland's got 10 points here in the second half.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Halliburton finds Bryant. And here's McConnell. Halliburton outside. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Halliburton's got 39.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Thompson passes to Strus. Oh, they get a hand on it. Halliburton with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Outside for McConnell. No good with the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Garland. Back to Strus. And here's Hunter for 3. Drops in the 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Jerome passes to Strus. Now here's Hunter. Thompson outside. To the middle. The kick to Hunter. Here's Jerome. Defended by Halliburton. Pacers leading by 3. The teardrop. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Outside Garland. It's Strus with a drive. He's off on the layup. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. McConnell outside. Pass to Toppin. Outside for McConnell. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Strus has got 4 rebounds now.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Now here's Garland. Blocked.
Good defensive awareness that time by Toppin to come and block the shot.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Bryant, pass to Nembhard. Halliburton with the ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting for Indiana. Cavaliers 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
They throw good. Halliburton. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Both free throws good for Halliburton.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And here's Hunter from the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Halliburton. Drills the baseline jumper. Halliburton's got 47 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Mobley outside. Here's Jerome, defended by Halliburton. To end the drought. Perfect, right between the eyes on that one. Jerome's got 5 points now in the quarter. Indiana leading by 7. Nembhard to pass to Toppin. Bryant screen on Mobley. Here's Toppin. Pass to Bryant. Outside for Halliburton. Halliburton fights through the contact.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Outside Hunter. Here's Jerome. Jacks up a 3. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Mobley. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And it's Mitchell. The miss.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Nembhard outside. Here's Bryant. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Hunter. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Jerome. And here's Indiana now. Nembhard outside. Outside Mathurin. Nembhard outside. Halliburton for 3. And got it! Another basket!
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. Man, this guy is clutch. Back to Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night. And it's the Pacers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Back to Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Garland. 3 on the clock. Here's Turner. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Allen. Right side Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Left side Garland. Back to Mobley. On the wing Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. 3-pointer. Mitchell, good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam left side. For 3, Mathurin. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland with the ball. Allen with it. Outside Strus. Beyond the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. Now just a 5-point Indiana lead.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Halliburton against Garland. And Indiana misses again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. Outside Mitchell.
And here's Garland. Halliburton with some nice D. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Mathurin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
And such a powerful player. Mathurin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Mathurin. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Both free throws good from Mathurin. Cavaliers trail by 7. Now here's Garland. Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Halliburton. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Accepting a bigger leadership role over time, Garland now a big shot taker and maker.
And here's Siakam. For 3, Mathurin. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Mathurin's got 10 points here in the second half. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Garland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And we see this night in and night out. Garland making things happen.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Halliburton was hungry for that hoop, taking the ball right to the rack and drawing the foul.
Good, Halliburton. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Now Garland.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots, Darius Garland.
So the first one drops, and that brings him with an 8. Both shots good from the strike. Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Turner. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Nembhard. Here's Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Mathurin from behind the arc. The rebound by Allen.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
The three from Mitchell. Indiana with a rebound.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Pass to Turner. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Matherin. Hunter covering. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
And here's Turner from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
And a nice find by Mobley, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. Cleveland calls timeout. 16 seconds left in the game. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Garland for 3. That one is off. And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And a a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so the Pacers take the win, and with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
All right, Allie, thank you. Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game. Tyrese Halliburton